the coat of a Yahudim, of Yehuda. As we see here in Zechariah 8:23, it says, "Thus says the Most High of hosts, in those days 10 men from every language of the nations shall grasp the sleeve of Yehuda, saying, Let us go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you." And as we said, family, they always knew who we were. And I hate to say they, because I don't want there to be no distinguishing or no separation at this point, because we're all in this together. But as the text says, the whole world has been waiting for the sons of the Most High to be revealed. Why, Robert? Because the world know we're going to put things back in order. It's going to be no more destroying this earth like it has been. It's going to be shalom, happiness. Even while you're an indentured servant, you can be happy doing it. Just like we have been the last 400. Even under harsh conditions, before we even knew we was the Most High's chosen people, we were satisfied going to work, coming home, being with our children, our wives, getting a vacation maybe once a year. Not really going anywhere, but we were able to spend time with our wives, our children, our grandchildren, our parents, enjoying life as much as we could. But now going into this new kingdom, it's going to be a whole lot better for everybody. And even as indentured servants, you're going to be happy and satisfied. Just like I heard one fella say, all I want is to be with my wife and my children, raise my children right, and serve the Most High. This was a Gentile brother. And I say, praise the Most High, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get that. And you're going to have a good life. Hallelujah. And that's why I say we have to keep an open mind. Because there's a lot of people that's saying that you're going to have to go screaming, kicking and screaming with us now. And that's not true. We're not going to treat you like that. Like I said in the prior recording, we have rules of how we treat our indentured servants. And like I said before, you didn't have a choice of who you, what family you was born into. But it's all about the choices you make from now on out. Now that you know the truth and have been freed from the lies. See, your pastor wasn't going to tell you this. No, sir, your teacher wasn't going to tell you this. All they're trying to get you to do is get more money, more money, more money, so you can send more money, more money, more money to them. So they can try to get a place so they can hide out in one of the islands, thinking that them reapers and them hunters and them fishers aren't going to find them. But no, the text says you reap what you sow. But this text here in Zechariah is so important for our Gentile brothers and sisters, and for our brothers and sisters, our Hebrew brothers and sisters. See, this is where we have to meet halfway with the Most High and join hand in hand and carry out the mission that's left for us, our part. And that's simply coming together. The text says, thus says the Most High of hosts. And we can say Yahuwah Sabaoth, which like we said before, that's the captain of heaven's armies. Anytime you see the Lord of hosts or the Lord of heaven's armies, that's what it's talking about. And you see what jacket he got on here. He's like, I'm the captain of the host, heaven's host. So this is something you want to pay attention to. This is him not being a loving father or gentle father. This is him laying down the law, laying down the rules. In those days, 10 men from every language of the nation shall grasp the sleeve of a Yahudim or Yehuda, man saying, let us go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you. So that's just like you saying that the Most High is with me. And like, what's the next step, Robert? Contact me, get in touch with me. And we're gonna make this thing happen, Captain. And I know I have way more than 10 Gentile brothers and sisters that's gonna want to go with me. And that's okay. I can introduce you to some good people. And we're gonna make this happen. This is the next step, I truly believe, that must take place. Because as far as we see now, family, this world is over. This world system is done, son. They have pushed Russia to the brink of nuclear war. But Russia is playing the cool hand, cooler heads prevail. And while they're trying to creep up on them, they leaving their back door open. But all that really don't make no difference. We're talking about kingdom business. We're talking about building. We're gonna let them do the breaking down. All we have to do is put the word out there. We just keep putting the word out there and let them do their part. But come on in, my brothers and sisters. We're gonna treat you right. We're gonna love you with the love of the Messiah. Truth be told. I heard a saying, one of my old partners, he said, I'd rather, no, this is my pop. He said, I'd rather help you than try to hurt you. And he said, if I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna just leave you alone. And that's how I think. But the Most High has given me a love for people, family. And that's what pushes me on out here. I have a few supporters, few folks that support me continuously throughout the month. But I try my, I ain't gonna say damnedest. I try my damnedest not to ask nobody for nothing. And my pop was telling me that earlier today. He said, Bob, as long as I've known you, you've always been a hard worker and haven't asked nobody for nothing. He said, but sometimes you gotta ask for help. Saying that you are a hard worker. And he was telling me this because I had asked him for something and I told him I didn't want to ask him. And he said, don't talk like that. I'm your daddy. I made you. I brought you in this world. You're my responsibility. I said, well, Pop, I'm a man too. I have to be responsible for myself. He said, what did I say? What did I tell you? And this was some time back, but I just hollered at him earlier this week. And he said, don't be ashamed to ask for help. You're a good man. You've always taken care of business as far as I've known. And now that you're at a point where you're physically unable to do, then I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do whatever I can. And my pop told me this, family. He said, if I can't help you, we'll both be in the same boat. Family, ain't gonna lie, I cried like a baby after I got off that phone. He said, if I can't help you, we both gonna be in the same boat. Because I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help you. So do know I'm coming from a pure heart, and I mean what I say. I'd rather not mess with you if I'm gonna hurt you. And I've always been that way. To my own detriment, as folks would tell me. You need to quit trying to help other people and help yourself. Yeah, I hear you, but that's not what the Most High tells me to do. The Most High says, tell the truth and shame Hasatan. And we're going to bring this thing on to a close. 10-1. 10-1. And what you do is take this information and go to the Most High and pray and ask him what he will have you to do. And I'm going to put my email right here. And if you would like to contact me, and we're going to we're gonna start working on some things, family. I don't know about a live